I'm out here just, I guess, tan, and I'm already black. But anywho, I came out here because I wanted to really talk. Let my kids play on the trampoline and actually have a conversation about some real stuff. Not nothing going on in my life, but just stuff in general. Let's normalize. I got two subjects. It's about family and I'm just gonna say blood and water, because that's the good way to talk about it. Like, is blood really thicker than water? And that's why you get a lot of people be like, well, water came, and I'm using that phrase because water, as in other people outside of family, will come faster than family will in a crisis or anything. But what my problem is let's normalize when you want to get out of a relationship with somebody, anybody in this world. If you was gonna go about getting out of a relationship with somebody that you've been in a relationship with for a long time, let's say 7-8 years, how would you do it? Would you cheat until you can't cheat no more and you just come home silent and give the silent treatment until that person guess that you could have somebody else out there? Or would you be grown and be like, hey, let's sit down and talk. I feel like this relationship we've been in that, haven't went nowhere, blah, blah, blah. I feel like we need to separate. And as two grown adults, I feel like you should be like, or the person be like, okay, let's separate. See, what I don't get is, and that's what's disturbing me, is when family play messy in the middle of it. Now, back to the coming home with the silent thing. If you coming home silent and your significant other don't know that you talked to somebody else and you planning to move on, that's just wrong. Because I feel like if we ain't been in a relationship for all these years, we should be comfortable enough to tell each other that, hey, this ain't it. This ain't what I want. Or at the same time, even if you not, and this is what I'm talking about, family, that family plays the dirty game. If family knew that this person was stepping out on you the whole entire time, like stepping out on you, doing all this, and yes, I say family can mind their business because a lot of people don't want to hear it, and they rather find out themselves. But ain't no way you coming around me. I'm doing stuff for you. My girl go to your house, and that's what she can cheat at, or be comfortable enough to talk to somebody else at, and you don't feel like, okay, hell no, okay, only reason I know you is through this person. So I'm not going to play this dangerous game of saying I'm going to stay out of it when it's at my house and it's being done in my face. It's one thing to say I'm going to stay out of it if you see some shit at work. I'm going to mind my business, because a lot of people don't want to hear that when it comes to their relationship. But if you let a person come over your motherfucking house and get comfortable, that's playing a dangerous game. And then at the end, when the person is through and the other person is hurt, family feel bad. Oh, I should have told you. No, you didn't want to tell them, because obviously this person was doing something for you at the time that you didn't feel the need to tell me. Now it's at the end and I'm shit-facing and I'm wondering why my relationship just ended and stopped like that. And y'all know. So that's why I be confused at when it comes to family. That's why I keep myself out of every fucking thing. Like, every fucking thing when it comes to certain things, because family ain't what family supposed to be. Family ain't never been what family supposed to be. I mean, a lot of people got good family out there, but everybody get a piece of family. They got that piece of family that ain't right. And it's crazy that being 33 and knowing my family, we got a lot of pieces of somethings that ain't right. But for y'all to play a hand in somebody else's relationship, when y'all know for a fact, if a person sees somebody out there doing something on you, you gonna want to know. Because if it all boiled down to it at the end and the person be like, oh, it all said and done, and they be like, oh, well, such and such knew, oh, family, man, nah, because why you let them play in my face? That's when the tears come, the anger and shit. But This person ain't got no reason to feel how the fuck he feel because family played in his relationship and y'all came around. I can understand if y'all stayed away and said y'all were gonna mind y'all business, but y'all was around this person, coming in his house and all types of stuff with this girl. Only to find out this being been playing. This months down the road, this girl being planning on moving on. That's why it ain't no conversation to be had now that he want to conversate, because she's done. That's how us females is. When we done, we done. But at the same time, I feel like it could have been a better solution. It ain't my situation. That's why I'm not mad or speaking hard on. I'm just talking about shit in general, as in family. Like how family will call themselves being on water side. Water ain't even family. And then when it all boils down to, I should have told you, no, you wanted to play, you wanted to be messy because you felt like, and then family hold a grudge that you don't even know they got a grudge against you for. So why was the reason you didn't tell me? What made you say, I'm not going to tell him this? I'm going to see how it play out. But you already knew how it was play out when they went so far as looking at houses together. But now this person got to look like all I did for family, even though if they didn't do much for family, it's still the principle. You had the right to come over my house, wash clothes, do anything at my house. And now that I don't got a home, oh, y'all feel so sad. Y'all should have been told me about it. No, I don't like stuff like that. But that's why I stay down here and mind my business. I have my own little difficulties with whoever I have my own difficulties with. But let me tell you, I mind my business because that shit is dangerous. Family ain't like they should. The people that when you break down in front of family and you be so vulnerable, you thinking family gonna be there for you. No, it be something they hold over your head for the next time, baby. For the next time. And I don't like that. And I don't like to see certain people in the situation like that when it come to our family, because family should be tighter than that. That's why we don't have family reunions or anything like that, because everybody messy and want to see the next person fall or the next person hurt, when it should not be like that. Because still to this day, and certain people in my family, I can't see them hurt. But at the same time, I mind my business and stay out of the situation. But let me see some shit with my eyes and call myself turning the other cheek. I wouldn't do it. I'm sure gonna put that shit in your face and I'm gonna say sorry if I'm being messy in your relationship, but this is what I seen with my own eyes. And leave it up to you to do whatever you gonna do with it after that, because I'm out of it. But I don't want to wait to the end and be like, I knew, I shoulda, coulda, but I didn't. I don't want to hear that. I mean, everybody got their own opinions, but y'all tell me what y'all think, because maybe I'm just tripping.